People may not know what JPL is. It stands for Jet Propulsion Laboratory. We don't do jet, we don't do propulsion, but we are still a laboratory. We're a NASA center, and we have about 30 spacecraft and instruments all across the universe, and even beyond the solar system. I love IT, but IT does not then stand for information technology. It stands for innovating together. So I love what drives me, gets me up in the morning, is to innovate together, to go out and find some new technologies, hopefully some disruptive technologies, find some new relationships, because it is all about relationships, it's not really about technology, and then find some people who we innovated together with on prototypes that are actually using that technology productively and are able to find new ways of putting rovers on Mars, for instance. We've gone from being an afterthought, the IT being an afterthought that just keeps the lights on, to front and center of innovation. So being invited to the key decisions early on, before it's too late, is really a key change. And that's taken a lot of work. And it's not just technology, but it's the relationships. It's how you get there. It's how you build up to it. And being able to collaborate with these missions are tremendously innovative, like Curiosity landing on Mars, a 2-ton rover, 150 million miles away in a picture-perfect landing. There's a lot of IT in that. Innovating together means that the IT department lays the foundation where the end users can innovate on top of. So why does that matter? Well, for one thing, you get innovations that matter because they came from the business side. The second one is people are innovating all over the place, and typically, even as a CTO, if I hear of it, somebody at JPL is doing it. So how do we find them? How do we make it into one innovating together entity like cloud computing instead of 10 different ones that don't know about each other? So you really get 10 innovations for the price of one. The next generation CTO is visionary. You need to be able to say, here's what's possible. But you also need to be a pragmatist. You need to say, yes, here's what's possible, but here's what's really possible in our environment. And then try it quickly. And don't be afraid to fail. And in fact, if you somehow can figure out how to celebrate fast failure, then do it. Because otherwise you stifle innovation in your organization.